Drinking your tea? Let me have your tea.
Go for it.
I drink so much tea.
It makes you pee a lot though. Caffeine. So what do you see for like the future of like Chinatown?
For Chinatown, and I volunteer for them from time to time. They do like mahjong every month. Usually in that mall or like outside if it's nice. So that's usually in the summer.
Like none of this was here before. Like any of these condos as a kid, I don't remember any of this. I don't like this is like I don't remember seeing any of this.
Yeah, you're right. Chinatown Concern Group. Our vision for the past like 3 years since we started fighting this is 100% social housing at the site. So at welfare or pension rate. So 30% of whatever like fixed income they're on. 20% of it is social housing, or there's like 20-some units of social housing, but the city changed the definition of social housing a few years ago so that it can be like $800 a month, which is really not low income.
Normal rent.
Yeah, exactly. That's just regular rent. Like if you get a roommate, you could probably get like $800-900 a month in Vancouver. Like how do you expect old people with fixed income like $1,200 a month? I like this rustic look.
This is good. This good 2x4 here.
It's pretty solid.
Really modern.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the side you gotta pay for. They have like really nice those windowy things.
I've never been in there.
I've been in there twice. So the first time, because over there, you see over there, you can't really see it here, but there's like maybe about a meter of water separating. He died early, like what's his face, Lenin. So yeah.
Communist?
No, he was the Nationalist Party, and then after he died.
Why is it named after him?
A lot of Chinese people really like him, and he's like the father of modern China and the first president, stuff like that.
How do you feel about International Village?
Huh?
Like how do you feel about like the building, like the development of this?
I feel like it was built when we were really young. I don't know too much about it, but oh crap. Yeah. I know someone told me that when they were planning International Village, they thought this place would be like super busy.
Like a metro town or something?
Yeah, they thought it would be like metro town because it's really central. Like it's right between downtown and Chinatown, and it's right by the train station. But this place is always dead. I think because they don't. Maybe the rent is too high. There's never businesses. Like it's never been full. There's always empty stores and stuff. Like, actually, a lot of small businesses struggled and they closed because they couldn't compete.
Do you know a lot of seniors that shop at TNT? Or do they prefer...
Not a whole lot. Yeah, it's a little more expensive than the other stores around here. Yeah, that's what everyone usually says. They're like, oh, I don't want Taiguan, it's too expensive. Crosstown, so you'll see this come up. So at Main and Kiefer, they've also called it Crosstown. The new elementary school is called Crosstown. I don't get, where's the cross? There's only one town, we're in the middle of it. Where's the cross? We're in Chinatown. Like Chinatown proper is pretty narrow. It's what I guess the city defines it. It's like from Gore to Taylor and then Union to Hastings. But a lot of people see like Strathcona and the downtown east side as part of Chinatown too. So a lot of like historically and even now a lot of working class Chinese people living there. A lot of SROs owned by benevolent associations. Like,
do some of these seniors have like children that like look after them and stuff?
Yeah, some of them a lot of them have kids, but a lot of them, their kids don't live in Vancouver, or they might live in Vancouver, but they're busy with their own families. So, yeah, a big problem is like isolation, and that the casino has a free shuttle that stops actually right in front of the memorial, ironically. So a lot of seniors
gamble.
Yeah. That like if there's enough people, their voices will be listened to, and it's worked. Like 105 has been turned down so many times, which is unprecedented apparently. Like I'm pretty new to organizing and all this activism stuff, and yeah, I'm obviously very surprised every time it gets turned down. But a lot of older activists are like, yeah, this never happens. Like, they always favor developers. So yeah, you either have the money or you have the people. So we don't have money, so we need to get people mobilized.
Like, what's your biggest fear of like what can happen to Chinatown with the current trends?
My biggest fear is that it turns into Yale Town and people are just really isolated. They just live in their own little glass box. And yeah, we just lose like a really vibrant community of obviously a lot of elders, but also a lot of youth and some families too. So hopefully more people come back in. I think there's a lot of youth been getting involved recently, like us, and reconnecting, which is really good. So everyone's getting involved in different ways, and I think it all matters, and it's all important.
So I just wanted to thank Beverly over here for like showing me around Chinatown, give me a little mini tour, even though she has a cold.
Yeah, I don't usually sound so croaky.
On this like doom and gloom day. But is there anything you want to plug? Any socials?
Yeah, you can follow us on Facebook, Chinatown Concern Group. Our Twitter is CT Concern Group, but I think if you look up Chinatown Concern Group, you'll find us. And same with our Instagram. I'm trying to post more on that. We have a lot of cute photos.
Future potential collaborations to come. Pound it.
Cabbage.